the intro this time.
Looks like you just volunteered, Colby.
Oh, welcome to D&D. On tonight's episode, we are in New York.
New York!
Spreading the news.
And the legs.
Hell yeah.
And the legs.
We are
I'm a
taking
Broadway star.
a small-ish break from the normal content to
Sabbatical.
do a little. Please stop interrupting me. To do a little, little side gig in New York. And with that,
I'm breaking up with you, Colby.
Uh,
I'm moving
just
out.
a moment. Okay,
CJ was just getting into character. People in New York don't have managers.
true. Well, we did.
I know.
Well, this time it was me knowingly being an asshole because I just talked about being better about talking over.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Provided this actually plays. There you go.
Oh,
In the bustling heart of modern-day New York City, amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, a unique tapestry of diversity thrives unlike any other. Here, alongside humans from every corner of the globe, a multitude of humanoid species from realms steeped in myth and legend have found their place in the very fabric of urban life. Elves, with their timeless grace and affinity for nature, weave through Central Park's verdant groves, their presence a serene reminder of ancient wisdom amidst the city's ceaseless motion. Dwarves, masters of craftsmanship and industry, forge the city's foundations below ground, their skill in construction and engineering shaping the skyline that pierces the heavens. Tieflings navigate the bustling streets with a resilience born of adversity. Their diversity adding an enigmatic allure to the city's neighborhoods. Half-elves blending the best of human adaptability with elven longevity, bridge cultures and communities with diplomacy and insight. Their presence a testament to harmony amidst diversity. Gnomes, with their insatiable curiosity and knack for invention, populate innovation hubs and quirky businesses alike. Their inventions and ideas pushing the boundaries of technology and imagination. Halflings thrive in the city's vibrant markets and culinary scenes, their laughter and joy infusing every corner they inhabit. Dragonborn stand tall as guardians and leaders, their strength and resolve shaping the city's institutions of justice and defense. Goliaths, with their towering presence and boundless athleticism, dominate sports and outdoor arenas, their competitive spirit a testament to the city's unyielding drive. Amidst the challenges of integration and understanding, amidst the clash of ancient customs and modern trends, New York City stands as a beacon of coexistence and opportunity for all who call it home. Here in this melting pot of cultures and dreams, the extraordinary becomes ordinary, and legends of old find new life in the vibrant tapestry of urban fantasy. You see, magic left this world long ago. Long enough that it is spoken of only as myth. But maybe, just maybe, it's time for that myth to become real once again. We are going to open with going over to an apartment inhabited by one Max, our friend Devin. Would like to introduce your character as you kind of wake up on your couch, a little hungover.
So, laying along this couch, suffering what I do in real life by not actually comfortably fitting, either having to scrunch up or spill off, is a fairly tall and built Dragonborn, still a bit lean. Getting enough protein to actually bulk, that shit is expensive, and Max, no, he doesn't live that. The extra cash goes to what crushed beer cans are now rolling off of him. Looking around, notices that dent in the wall was there. That one wasn't. It was probably a good night. But looking at the clock, what time is it right now, Denny?
It is 8 a.m., which it makes 0 sense why you're awake. Maybe the sun kind of drifted over your face. Because you were out pretty late. And as we all know, bars in New York are open until 4.
Jesus.
Or perhaps what actually woke you was steps walking up your stairs.
There's no attempt to leave the couch, just looks at it. Open!
Open the door.
To whomever it is coming in. What?
You just hear, I know, come in. You pay rent. It is 2 days late.
Do I have rent? I imagine I reach into my pocket and pull out some coins along with some like crumpled up bills.
I give you job. I give you place to sleep. You come 2 days late with rent. What is this?
Sorry, I was just working really hard last night. To make sure I got this. Probably swipes some contraband into a drawer, and from that same drawer grabs enough cash to at least pay for what he assumes is most of rent, since it's always been a kind of liquid thing. With I imagine this is probably Mr. Shevchenko.
It is. It is certainly your older landlord, Mr. Shevchenko, who owns the building and the bar that you live above.
I go and I open the door. Sorry, Mr. Shevchenko. Evgeny's.
You first. Go ahead.
Oh.
No.
Evgeny, he said it would probably be okay so long as I got it to you. Yeah. So, here. This is, yeah, that looks about right.
You see, he has like one of those really weird, like bulging eyes. He's about 5'3", maybe like a waft of 3 strands of a comb over. He starts counting it, looks up at you every now and again. I see you next month, and just walks away.
Pleasure as always. Now awake, he's probably gonna go downstairs and actually help clean up from opening later.
So before you do that, you're definitely off today. Today is the day of the Battle of the Bands, the carnival, and you are opening for a band you've come to know and love called the Japan Droids.
Oh shit. That's today.
Speaking of that being today,
Gonna go over to the mirror. Reach into the crevice of the couch where it was.
I didn't like that.
What?
Kenna, you have called your guitarist, Roke, as you are walking home from
Roke?
What?
whatever. Sorry, my brain. Max. Because you are walking home from whatever DJ set you closed about an hour ago.
What am I calling about?
The show today. As
Yo,
we
What
we'll be
up,
meeting.
bro?
scoot
Holds the
on
phone away.
over to Kenna. There's a big map.
Oh,
Rat
also, I
cam.
don't think I ever really said. He's a black dragonborn with orange eyes.
Yes, I forgot to blow it
yeah.
up. So, splat.
Very cool.
Hell
very
yeah.
nice.
And then we zoom in on Kenna. if I can ever hit Shift Z correctly.
Oh no, she's hot.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you can describe yourself, and then you can go forth with said
Uh-oh.
conversation.
Then he muted himself and started talking.
I did.
He's talking about
was-
how that looks exactly like his ex.
It was private thoughts.
No.
Private thoughts.
Inside
I
thoughts.
was saying, you can describe your character and then kind of go to talking about the show. You would know that the sound guy and your roommate, Nayan, who's a dwarven fellow, is stuck working upstate today, so he can't make the show.
Okay. God, I'm sweaty.
Are you seeing this in character?
Yes.
Ugh, could you be not so loud? Ugh, I'm still working this off.
Well, either go to bed earlier or just chug an energy drink.
I got some Advil. Anyways, where are we meeting? Not energy drink, but coffee. Like a civilized person, I will dump 3 shots of espresso into it. Like a civilized person.
Well, like a civilized person, there's no X in it. Anyways, we'll meet wherever.
How about the other apartment? Let's just go over there. Maybe.
All right, well, I need a shower anyways. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Well, they are getting ready. We're going to scoot to a fancy little brownstone where Zeke and Beaumont have made a home. I believe you
A
rolled
little
better, Beaumont, so you're up first. Would you like to describe
Oh,
your character and
that's
tell me
what
what
we
you're
rolled
doing
for.
at 8 a.m.?
At 8 a.m.?
At 8 a.m.
Holy shit. Okay, so Beaumont is an Earth Genasi. He's just like average. Average height. He's kind of slight build. He has dreads and he's covered in tattoos, and there's like almost like, I guess, like stained glass throughout his tattoos. It's not really glass, but there's like ores poking through that are all kinds of different colors that you can see. Like his hair takes on some of the ores colors and stuff like that as it grows out. He is the bass player, and he has Instagram model hours. So he's not up till around probably 10 or so, and then he's making a quick reel for the gram on his about his art. He has a room in his brownstone that's his studio where he just takes paint and puts it in buckets and let it swing.
Sometimes do you
Fuck
flip
yeah.
a bucket upside down and then spray paint around it?
Sometimes I spin the bucket first
Yeah.
and then let it go.
When you're done spray painting, you always have to light it on fire.
Mm-hmm. So that's all he does.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
Him sort of whipping this large paint can back and forth in a very, very narrow apartment will certainly wake up Zeke.
Yeah, that's the art I attempted. So,
It's very good.
It's purdy.
so Zeke is crawls out from under her covers, kind of just peels them back like and crawls out. She is a harpy, so instead of arms, she has very long kind of forearms and 3 fingers poking out, and the rest is all tremendous feathers, which also cover her back, and then she has little bird legs, so she kind of hops when she walks. She looks like she's been cutting her own hair very badly. It's kind of jagged and there's strands that are longer. It's also clear she's been box dyeing her own hair and bleaching it, so it's just a mess. She's got a lot of piercings. Some are definitely home done. Uh, she's straight up got a safety pin in one ear. Um, uh, and she just kind of blearily hops her way downstairs. And I can't cross between the lines because we believe in segregation here. So,
Hang on, I'm on the wrong layer.
thank you. She kind of hops downstairs. She still has a blanket over her head that's like down to her eyes. She looks like a little babushka. She's definitely on the short side. Probably like she's a little shoddy, so like 4'10" maybe. And she just kind of ruffles her feathers irritably and steps around the corner of the stairs. Why?
Your coffee's on the table. It has a picture of a moo cow.
Fine. She hops over to it, picks it up.
Bo definitely did like a time lapse of him making coffee for this morning, and it's probably was posted at probably 7 this morning, so it's definitely room temp.
She drinks it anyway. Thanks. She hops over and sits down next to him. Hops very carefully with her lukewarm coffee mug.
So I was thinking, all right, hear me out. What if
Kieran.
What if I go counterclockwise this time?
Counterclockwise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bo, you're getting real wild with it today.
Oh. And I spin this, spin it counterclockwise.
She gives a little round of applause as they watch it.
The most interesting people in the world.
It's your house. I just live here.
You can't say that every time. It's been 2 years.
And yet here we are.
I go,
Answer
I
the
go
door,
open the door.
schnookums.
Christ.
I can't get to the door. I
You're-
can't get to it.
Open it.
Ah, the door's open.
Yeah.
Max, the door's open.
Oh,
Huh.
what the fuck are you
What do you
talking
know?
about?
They do that sometimes.
The
I
two
probably forgot to lock them again.
the two hungover ones have approached with New York's best sandwich, the bacon, egg, and cheese on us. Everything. Bacon.
Gimme.
Oh hell yes.
I thought you were
There's
gonna say
also
on a
cream
stick.
cheese. There's also cream cheese. I have to specify. Yeah.
There better be one
guys-
for me.
You guys look like you need coffee.
Yes, but don't make it
It's making.
take 30 minutes.
It's making. I go and I'm sure like in the kitchen there's just like a wall that's just a coffee machine that I start just clicking buzzers on and like I have I sift this grounds and like weigh it out and measure it perfect and do the scrape it over. I stop. I put everything back. I go click record on the camera and then start it over again. So I have a couple days of reels lined up.
Zeke is actually gonna hop over and just pick up, without even asking, just pick up your phone, unlock it, and start filming. Should I zoom in on that? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
You
that's
get a
good.
time lapse of me aging to death.
At the rate you're going, you don't gotta worry about that, Max.
Bo just
He's-
harumphs. There's no other way to explain it.
Max, go take a shower.
He already did.
Okay, well, maybe a second one would do you some good.
I didn't change clothes, to be fair.
Oh god, he's a crust punk.
That's kind of crusty.
No. These I wore. You know, I put them on last night. I didn't wear them all yesterday, but yeah, no, they're fine.
Matt,
Let me I go to Beaumont's bathroom and I just like take.
There's literally a closet for you.
Oh,
It's probably
okay.
the clothes that you have left here after drunken
Yeah.
nights.
And
Just
they're
clean,
cleaner
washed-
than they have ever
clean,
been.
wash, free of paint. They
There is-
probably have some like iridescent like dust on them, like glitter.
There is no shame. He just changes right there at the closet, kicks the clothes on the floor into the closet, shuts the door. Ah, all right, perfect.
Zeke looks extremely unimpressed. Do you know how a laundry machine works?
Do you know how expensive a laundry machine is?
We just
Free
have
love.
a laundry machine here.
It's a long walk.
To be fair, it would be like a couple trains to get here. Or I guess it is a couple trains to get here from where you live.
Well, maybe, Max, you should start playing on the corners, get a few shekels. And that way, you could have some quarters for your machines.
I don't.
You look like a shekelless boy.
Eat your
you look
fucking bagel. Shoves it towards them.
They do the thing birds do where they open their mouth as wide as possible, put the bagel in and go.
That's still so cool and so gross at the same time. All right. Let's get down to business and not Mulan.
The Huns?
God, I love that movie.
We all have undiagnosed ADHD, don't we?
Is
Except
this in
you.
character or out of character?
You're diagnosed, and she points over at I'm so sorry. I guess what was your character's name?
Kenna.
Kenna. You're diagnosed. I've seen your pills. I've seen them.
Yeah, whatever.
She's so cool.
I know, sweetie.
Alrighty. Yeah, I've already got, a couple of my axes already over there, ready to go. Beaumont's got his drums. You need to drink like some honey lemon tea or something.
Don't tell me how to live my life, she says as she puts on a pot of tea.
Kenna, you're perfect.
Yeah, I know.
It's
As
true.
she says that, she just like takes both hands to smooth her death hawk up higher.
Fuck yeah! I have to imagine, with the lifestyle, Kenna's probably on 3 to 7 types of stimulants right now.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. The pills are definitely not ADHD pills.
She's running on fumes and she likes it that way.
What does it mean? What is the diagnosis for Perk 30?
The contraband he swept into a drawer earlier in his apartment, that was left over from Kenna.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
You're welcome.
All right.
Oh,
No, you can go.
what's the plan for today, gentlemen?
Kick ass.
Okay, well that's not very descriptive, Bo.
Oh, I've already called my parents to see if they can just buy us the win, but
No.
She backhands him on the shoulder.
Listen, we don't need that. We're gonna fuck it up.
It's mostly feathers.
Just make sure that you get somebody else to record your video. You cannot stop in the middle to put it like in your mouth to do the POV of you drumming.
You could always tape it to your forehead.
You will look like such a loser.
I don't
So-
think you could ever look like a loser.
does it mean-
Except for that one time you were definitely looking like a loser.
what time was that?
Babe, you know. You know what you did.
So Nane's really not gonna be here. It's Nane, right, Austin?
Yeah, Nan, I think one of those two. It's Naen.
I'm gonna call him Nana.
Hell yeah.
Nana. So Nana's really not going to be here?
His phone's going straight to voicemail.
He usually records for me.
I'm sure we can find someone.
Kenna, you would know that he left you the laptop with everything like pre-programmed as far as lights and sound goes. So you should be good.
I have his shit, so it's fine.
Oh,
Oh. His? Not you have two, right?
Yeah, his. I have
Okay.
his stuff, bro.
Okay. Okay.
They normally ship before they come here.
Bo is
After
definitely like
the
Bo's definitely,
incident.
like, picking up after them the whole time too, like just being a busybody, like mama hen.
absolutely. Speaking of, make sure you shit before we go on stage.
We don't want another repeat of the incident.
It was. I thought there was a hole in the bucket.
We don't speak of it, Bo. We
you-
don't speak of it.
Don't trust it if you think it's a fart. It's not.
Max,
Every
not all of
time-
us have degrading intestines like you.
Every time Bo passes Kenna, she'll just like give him a couple head pats.
I think by this point, I've eviscerated my everything bagel sandwich.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
At
What's
this
wrong,
point,
Max?
all of your phones go off.
Oh,
Who the fuck?
It is
Max's has 4% battery. She didn't charge it.
It is
Jesus.
it's Jeff. He's like
Fucking
the one
Jeff.
guy that goes to every single one of your like weird shows and weird places.
He's the guy.
Yeah, he was like friends. Like he went to school with Beaumont, but they weren't really friends. And now he just kind of follows you guys around. And
He's
it's
our
a
groupie.
selfie from in front of like the Battle of the Band stage, saying, "Where the hell are you guys?" Not that you are on Battle of the Bands, but it's happening before your show.
Where the hell you been, Loka?
I guess we probably need to head out now.
That guy is so weird.
Beaumont, your
Is
hair
it
is coiffed
Jeff and
enough.
Maybe he'll film first, though.
I quickly text Jeff back.
He does, like, I think he wants to, like, you just give him a little smooch. He'll do whatever you want.
But if it's Jeff with a G, he's fucking Jeff every time. Like, hey, fucking Jeff.
It certainly is.
God damn it.
damn it.
Hey, I need a favor.
You see the three dots, and then you see him go away. Then you see the three dots, then you see him go away. Like 5 minutes later, you see the three dots. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, dear gods.
Never mind. I just put NVM.
No, I steal his phone out of his hands because I was just watching over his shoulder. Film for us, question mark. Smiley face, winky face.
This time he can't quite
Eggplant
control the
emoji.
excitement. As he just says, "Fuck yeah, I got this." And it's a picture of like him taking a picture of a camera that has nothing to do with him. He thinks he's funny.
They send back a gif of a this world's equivalent of John Cena, which I would assume is some Goliath just giving a really powerful double thumbs up.
Hell
Doo, 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 doo.
yeah.
Let's get the show on the road so I can get rid of this hangover by curing it with inebriation.
Oh gods.
Do we need to get the flasks?
No, we don't need flasks.
We
Just
need
hide-
flasks.
No. Just on
Stays out
normal.
like I don't already have them in my bag.
Oh,
But I
God.
don't have them. I'm trying to.
Beaumont,
What?
listen, pal. People are
ZZ
gonna
never
be
lets me
buying
do
you
anything
drinks.
fun.
Oh,
People are gonna be buying you drinks.
oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want a flask, hon?
No, you're right.
No, you can have one if you want. You could always
No,
put
you're right,
water
you're-
in it.
And beat lame?
It's not lame to stay hydrated, sweetie.
I'm over it.
All right.
All the
You
cool
two
kids are pissing like toothpaste consistency.
No,
No hydration.
no, that's kidney failure.
I got more than one of those.
Well, according to me, vodka's clear, water is clear. They're basically the same thing.
I
Amen.
don't know enough about fluids to disprove that. That sounds wrong, but I don't.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll start heading to the door. I'll grab my best vest, which definitely is just denim that I painted myself.
I'm gonna go hop over and grab what she would normally have, having if left unsupervised, would be like 3.5 powdered donuts. She just grabs one of them and eats it as she fills a thermos with her tea and puts a little bit of lemon and honey in it. Closes it up. I hate tea. And then hops up and kind of like fluffs her feathers up a little next to Bo and, all right, let's go.
Fuck yeah. All right. You guys, as you are already in Manhattan, do not have to get on any trains or anything. You just kind of walk your way over to Central Park. And you are met at the gates by Jeff. You're at the bottom of this map. It's a very big map.
Jeff.
Who is a Triton man?
Is this old Jeff?
Would
God damn it.
He
Have you old Jeff in this game again?
not on purpose, but apparently. He kind of waves you in after you pay to get in. Or no, you just flash your passes. All right, where's the wait, when do you guys even go on?
like way later, Jeff. You're supposed to know our schedule.
Oh, don't
I really
encourage
like
him.
the energy you're putting out in the room right now, but okay.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm just on edge. All right.
He's under a lot of pressure. It's okay.
He spells his name with a G, and it stresses me out.
He
Shut the
slightly
fuck up, Bo.
scalded the cream in the coffee this morning. You can tell that the pressure's getting to him.
Shut the fuck up, Max.
And yeah, I saw that they were commenting that on the IG video.
Well, you know what? Some people are dumb, you know, and they don't have the contacts in at this early hour in the morning, okay? So, why don't they go take that Instagram comments and shove it up their fat buttholes? Okay, let's go.
You guys do know that eventually, in a few hours, you have to filter over to the right to, get on stage and open up. But for now, you are at a carnival in the middle of Central Park. There's a huge carousel right in the middle. There are pretty much anything you can find in a carnival kind of around. Like, think it's just like the shitty carnival that sets up at the neighborhood church, but on a bigger scale. So there's rides, there is ring toss, there's one of those cool like sledgehammer hammer bell things. There's a weird fortune-telling vending machine, kind of like in Big. And
or ride the cyclone. Ooh.
and you all know that there's a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, I'm going to that.
Oh yeah. And how this is gonna work for things with rolls is I'm well aware that you guys have 10s across the board and only certain skills in some things. Therefore, you are gonna have 2 D12s that you can add to any roll in this carnival. You get 2 for the whole session.
Ah.
Okay.
Are they rolls only in this carnival, or can we save them for like anything else?
You can use them so long as you are in a common or stat block.
Okay.
Well, I was wanting to throw something at other things, looking over at the baseball stuff, but free food and watching other people puke their guts out sounds like entertainment to me.
Hot dog eating doesn't start for another 2 hours. It's 10 a.m.
Is it still 10 a.m.?
It's probably closer to noon. But hot dog eating starts a little closer to your band. Just meaning that's probably the last thing we'll do, because especially if all of you are doing it, we'll just all do it.
You can gorge your guts out later.
There will certainly be things that I may not have mentioned in the carnival. I'm not saying I'm hiding things. I'm saying if there's something cool and you know it's in a carnival, we can figure out how to fuck around with it and have some fun.
If there is something to throw, whether it be like darts at balloons, baseballs at bottles, knives or axes at
children.
targets, anything like that.
There's a ring toss, and then there's also one of those like baseball milk bottle businesses.
I feel like he's more of the baseball kind of thing than the ring toss.
Fair.
Actually, for reasons, I'm gonna try the ring toss first.
Fair. All carnival things are kind of set up simply. They have big prize, little prize, or big prize, medium prize, little prize. Depending on how well you do, it's like stuffed animals and like novelty baseball bats and big crazy straws. Just dumb carnival shit.
Wants to see me get scammed.
Yeah, all right.
What do you want to do, Bo?
Maybe this face painting.
Is her face painting?
Absolutely.
There's
There's Disney character face painting. Well, hang on, time out. Redacted cartoon mouse character face painting.
Steamboat Willie is in the public eye.
You're
Public eye. Oh boy!
I'm not gonna get my face painted before we go on stage. I worked really hard on this.
And you
Yeah,
look
just-
great.
Aw. I do want to go to the fortune teller though.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Hell yeah.
What do you want to do, ZZ?
I'm happy doing whatever you want to do. Let's go to fortune tellers.
Austin has requested a butterfly on
Yeah,
Beaumont's
we'll-
face.
Yeah, we will go get her face painted after the fortune teller.
Okay.
You can't deny Austin.
But yeah, so we'll start at ring toss. You walk up, there's a tabaxi woman in just like carny attire, so just like a jumpsuit. Tosses you 3 rings and says, yeah, do what you can, huh? We'll see what we can get you if you don't, suck too bad.
very encouraging. Let's see how bad I suck. Looks at Kenna, makes direct eye contact, and throws the first one.
Can you roll sleight of hand or something that makes sense? I trust
Sleight
that.
of hand. Sure.
Yeah. 16. With a 16, you actually hit the top row and get 10 points. You see the big prize is 30 points.
I clicked twice accidentally because the first one was taking a while to load in. So that would be, I assume, my second ring.
We're gonna get weird. Roll a d100, pick odds or evens. If yes, then yes.
Odds, because I am odd.
That works. Hey!
Got him.
Hell yeah.
Very
19
nice.
top row. One more time.
All right. Let's do
Before the
this.
last one, Kenna will give you like a nice strong slap to your back and finger guns.
Velo slap.
Oh boy.
This is just Karlak.
We're-
The finger guns are gonna either make or break me. They made me.
You're welcome.
Goddamn.
Guess I'm not broke today.
Kenna
You
is a
throw
broke.
this ring, and somehow it
Inspiration.
like lips around the one like bottle, and flips it over on top of another bottle, so it's technically around both.
I would like to, I see it turning, I'd like to turn around, just cross my arms, and like stare at anybody else who is like witnessing that, whether it just be Kenna or like some kid who's like, "Wow."
Yeah, with the nat 20, I'll give you a kid. It's like a little gift child, so a tiny little hippo baby.
The ice cream falls off the top
Yeah,
of it,
just-
goes to the ground.
He's just looking.
Scene.
I look at the kid. Which one do you think's the coolest?
He looks. The alligator.
I look towards the woman. The guy who doesn't suck at this would like the alligator, please.
Oh, what do you know? Somebody's good at a carnival game. Glad they can't make that their life's work. Anyways, here you go.
I just
I love
give it
her.
to the kid. What is the name of our band again?
Rat pellets.
Did you say it out loud earlier, Denny?
I didn't, because you guys never decided. So
Rat pellets. We came to that consensus.
I'm fine with rat pellets. That's badass.
that's a good punk name, to be fair.
It's
It's
a good
badass.
punk.
It's gross. We love it.
It sounds like Baby's first punk band. It really does.
I'm going to pull out like an extra patch that just has like a kind of jagged font RP on it,
Okay.
and slap that on top of the crocodile or the alligator that he's got it. All right, avoid sewer gators. Have fun, kid.
Are they real?
I've seen him.
He just looks at your face.
Oh, I do one of those. Yeah, they took my finger.
Just runs away, like waddles as a tiny little hippo.
All right, let's go watch people puke. Or unless you want to do something, Kenna.
I need to smash something. Where's that hammer game?
Hell yeah. You see across the way, there's just like a completely ripped gnome with a sledgehammer.
Then he keeps self-inserting.
He's just like, one day you guys are gonna think gnomes are cool.
I know that's only a me thing forever.
Newsflash, buddy.
He sees you kind of walk up. Oh, big strong dragon man gonna hit the bell, huh?
No, me. I'm gonna do it.
Well, all right.
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
He just like looks up. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think you got it in you though.
That was
Wing,
really mean.
bada, bada, bada.
I'm gonna give the finger guns right back.
Hell yeah. I'm
Hell
pumped.
yeah. The way this works, it's just make a strength check of some sort. The DC, the higher the DC, the better it goes. And max is 17. If you don't have like athletics, you can just click strength on the sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, a 14. You see, it goes almost all the way up. The gnome kind of looks back. You got 2 more tries.
Kenna will just do like a little jump and then like shake their body out.
Hell yeah.
Dang it.
Oh, doing worse, doing worse. Maybe you don't got it after all.
Hey, fuck you, guy.
Yeah, fuck you.
Ayo.
Hey, 16's almost there. Reminder, you do have the dice.
It's worth it. It's a D12.
Yeah.
Show
See
that
how-
gnome
see
who's
how
boss.
crazy it gets. Sticks with a 22. You hit the bell so hard it kind of dents a little bit, and he just looks up. It goes down, hits him in the toe. Like fuck.
Metal. I hold up for a high five.
Immediate high five.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, what did
Well,
they win?
right. Well, you got the big one, so you can pick from any of these. And normal carnival.
I want a
thing.
shark.
Hell yeah. Big stuffed shark coming your way. It's as big as him. He's like 3 feet tall. And he just like hands it over to you. Here you go, here you go. I gotta go fucking get my toe looked at. What the fuck?
Yo, that thing's fin reminds me of your head.
Hey, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Oh my god.
Rogue's never ever going to romance August. I want that to be clear. I don't know what Max is gonna do.
Hell yeah. We all
Anyone's
know
romance.
signs on a princess.
Kenna is very open for business. That's all I'm gonna say.
Earlier when you
Hey,
said I need to
hey-o.
smash something, you got to the hammer thing too quickly for me to make a reply.
They're just the weird band members that are like weirdly tensioned, but nothing's happened yet. The moment it does, the band's gonna disintegrate, but they don't know that. Hell yeah. We'll switch over to the other two. Where y'all headed first?
Watching Telebooth.
All right, all right. You see, it's this very culturally insensitive depiction of someone in a turban, and there's some very weird noises. Like it seems like it's from like the 80s. It's not well taken care of, but it moves. The lights are there, and it says it's a little slot for $1 that looks like it's been kind of like rigged up to work.
Dollar inflation these days.
That's crazy.
I'll slide in $1.
Hell yeah! It spits it back out. It was too wrinkly.
On the side of the case. Like do the like little half fold and straighten it out and make sure it's turgid and stick it in there.
Are you planning on playing this man as a dumb man in the future?
I don't think so. I don't know
never-
what he's.
Never mind. We're good. If yes, I was gonna say you put it in upside down, but
That's not being dumb. That's just fucking up. Everyone fucks up.
There's a picture.
yeah, there
He's
is.
dyslexic and artistic.
Oh man! All right, can you roll me a D100?
He's got autism.
Artism.
You got autism.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Oh my lord.
Baby, a triple.
I don't know if that's really good or really bad.
So,
Oh, baby.
something we haven't done in a while.
I gain a level.
No. But
You die
no.
instantly.
97 between my friends and I that also just DM is usually it'll be a good outcome, but something bad's coming. Just 97.
Other-
I don't know if we started it.
Brother,
Oh god, that's actually fucking hilarious. The ticket sort of prints out, and you see it's a picture of like a treasure chest with a tongue coming out of it. It's a mimic. And as you flip it over, it says, "Keep thy mind sharp. There's deception afoot."
what's
I
up,
look
Bo?
at, I look at ZZ.
Oh, what's the matter?
Look at the.
Uh,
Keep it secret.
as you
Keep it
guys
safe.
are discussing this, the machine finally kicks on and starts doing its weird dance and song. It's not calibrated correctly.
I don't like that thing. It's giving me eyes.
Wait, is that the deception?
Huh? Oh, is that what that says?
It says something about deception, right?
Sorry, I thought it said
Yeah.
depression.
Depression. What?
I don't have... What?
That's not a town in Georgia.
Anyway. Deception. What do you think that means? I think it means it's a ticket that was mass printed in a factory somewhere.
Oh, it definitely something to do with Jeff.
With Jeff?
100 With Jeff, 100%.
Okay.
I knew that guy in school.
Okay. Sure. But Why?
It's I don't know. They make their P's the same on
You
this
can
ticket,
see-
and then how
Are you implying that this typed ticket shares handwriting with Jeff?
yes.
Okay.
Have you not seen Jeff?
You do understand why that doesn't make any sense, right?
Well, you haven't seen him drink things from a shoe.
That is fair. I have not seen that. So what, you think this is some kind of forecast for the show?
No, just
Or you just think Jeff in general is a shady
I just don't like
bitch?
Jeff. I just don't like Jeff.
Oh, he might
Yeah.
try to record you looking bad or something.
Hold up. Me?
No, you could never look. Don't worry, sweetie. It's fine.
Okay.
You can never look
All
bad.
right. Let's
You
get
can
our
never look.
faces painted.
Okay, okay. Can we also go on the big swing sky wheel thing?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah!
Absolutely.
She holds up her.
He definitely claw fives.
Okay, we get our faces painted first.
Hell yeah! You walk up. There's like a small little halfling woman. She's very old. Kind of looks back at you. Oh, hey! What do you? You're adults.
So what of it?
So,
No, I'm not saying anything of it. Just haven't seen any yet today. Sit down. You see, there's a child-sized stool.
Zeke just takes Bo's shoulders and gently guides him over to sit in the chair. Now, what would this fine gentleman like today?
hold up. Are you painting or is the
No,
old
I'm.
lady?
I was just trying to get the information out of you.
Oh. Well, I need something that they can see from on stage. So, and that's pretty.
Big ass purple butterfly on your cheek.
Yes. BAPBOC.
Yeah. Totally.
Got it. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like,
I
make
wanna-
make it a badass butterfly.
Hey, yeah. Well, it's got to be badass because
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an actual artist, so.
Yeah.
Oh, are you now?
Mm,
So you've
Yep.
been featured in the Met, huh?
I met some features, yeah.
He's kind of an underground artist, you know,
Mm-hmm.
up and coming in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving you shit. It's all right, honey. Sit down.
I sit down more.
You had to. She's tiny.
Yeah.
You like lean over on the child-sized stool, and she paints a huge butterfly like over your face, framing your beard.
Oh my gosh! When I smile, does it flap?
Yes.
I don't think that's how face paint works.
Well, it is now.
You look amazing.
Magic.
Wow.
Is that the deception?
What are you talking about?
What?
What?
Nothing. I hide
the
the ticket
deception.
from Zoltar.
He got a weird fortune cookie.
You can't trust those things. The fucking factory's
No.
over on Staten Island. Nothing good goes there.
I know. You can't trust nobody from Staten Island.
Nah, they say the fucking rents are cheaper, but nah, whatever.
Well, that's because the rats are paying half of it.
You're right. I like this one. You want anything?
No, I think I'll pass.
Nah, you sure? I could paint you like a tiger. You are
badass.
yours.
Like a
Paint me one of your
badass
French
tiger?
tigers.
Look how good of a butterfly she did.
Could you paint it, but like instead of orange and black, it's the orange is like pink and the black is blue?
They look down at their paint.
I just don't want it to clash with my hair. Hair.
I can figure something out.
Thank you. You're starting to sound suspiciously like generic male voice number 3. And then she sits down.
You see, that's the deception.
Oh, my ticket was right all along.
My god.
She just winks at Beaumont and paints the cyan and pink tiger
Hell yeah.
with big
Oh.
ass whiskers.
You think I look badass, Bo?
Z, come on. You're
Yeah.
always a badass.
Oh, stop it, you charmer.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh yeah. You hear the bell for the 15-minute warning for hot dog eating contest.
We gotta do swings quick because otherwise you're gonna puke when we get on them after.
I'm eating a hot dog contest?
Oh,
You're eating the whole contest.
yeah,
whole
you're eating the whole
contest?
contest?
I hope
I
I
just-
bloated on stage.
You know, that's fair, that's fair. I figured you could just sneak in for eat 2 hot dogs and
Are
leave.
you sure that just wasn't Kenna hitting the bell?
Let's
You-
go to the swings.
You guys get on the swings. They start spinning way faster than is safe, but it's working.
She just
and-
stretches her wings out like she's flying.
Hell yeah. And we go back to Kenna and Max, who are
Bo's hella
trying to eat some hot
clinched.
dogs.
I'll put one wing behind you so you feel like you're being, like,
I'm getting winged!
encompassed. Oh, baby, calm down. Just look at the skyline.
It's going in circles.
The-
Yeah, no
buildings
shit.
There's buildings everywhere.
yeah, you
No
guys
shit!
You guys are in the middle of Central Park, so there's nothing but skyline.
Just move your eyes. There's lots of skyline. You know, you don't have to pick the one spot. The whole thing, it's horizon, you know? It keeps going.
Bo just clenches so much he can't speak anymore.
Oh, Lord.
He's gone nonverbal. Oh no.
It's the tism. It's coming up in him. It's got him in a hold.
He'd be diagnosed if it wouldn't be a whatchamacall. His dad would get pissed and say he's a failure.
How
Yeah,
dare you have
pretty much.
autism, son?
You bring shame on the family. All right. To the hot dogs. Assuming both of you are taking place. Do not think that as like I'm making you. I just thought you were.
I'm doing it.
Hell yeah.
Listen, that is the best lunch deal here. I'm doing that.
I love this broke bitch so much. Oh man.
I think I was planning to go to the hot dog eating competition, but instead she just has to take Bo to a bench and comfort him after the swing.
Feel free to wander over. Like I don't want to like. you
No,
know.
it's fine. She goes and buys him a little like swirly ice cream.
If you want to go, I'm okay.
I'd much rather be here. I had donuts. I'll be fine. That'll cover me for like,
You
you
only had
know.
like one donut. I watched.
Shush. Eat your ice cream.
You want to share?
Yeah, I'd love to share.
Hell yeah. All right. The announcer for the hot dog eating contest is local legend Joey Chestnut, who is in this universe.
Oh my god!
In this universe, a large minotaur.
Oh!
With a huge gut.
Are they eating Nathan's hot dogs?
Absolutely.
Hell fucking yeah!
Either that or Hebrew National. I forgot what they actually do. Regardless, I think it's
I think it's Nathan's.
Yeah.
Nathan's are better.
So the way this is going to work is each round, it was quote unquote round. It's just you get so much time to eat, right? It's going to be a different DC each time, and it's 2 dogs per round. Depending on how close you are to the DC, you can maybe get one of them down.
The glizzies.
Yeah. And max is 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Max is 22 for here. It's not a pro competition, so we're not knocking 50 back, but it's certainly possible with your added things. But he looks out. Y'all ready to gobble some fucking glizzies, eh?
I love Goblin.
He's not excited about this sort of thing.
Crowd goes wild. All right. You see, each of you has like just a pile of fucking hot dogs and like 3 huge styrofoam cups of water. All right, and begin. He rings a big bell. So make a Constitution save. Just hit con on the sheet.
Yeah.
If you want advantage, remember to dip the bun in the water.
No, that's a nat
Max
20.
with that
Remember
good
to do
con.
that. All right, Max rolled a 19. He just stuffs down 2 hot dogs. How's Kenna looking? 10. Also
Not great.
stuffed down, but yeah, that's fine. You stuffed down the first 2 hot dogs. No problem.
DC slow and start.
Everyone's just fucking going ham, going ham. You see one like old man is just going very slow at the end.
Putting relish on before
Yeah.
he goes.
Somebody
Honestly, good for him.
he puts ketchup on it. Somebody in the crowd says, "What kind of fucking asshole puts ketchup on a hot dog, huh?"
It's Heinz 57.
Say fucking
Don't judge
Pittsburgh.
a man by his glizzies.
All right. Next con check.
I doubt it will be as good, but who knows? Ooh.
Oh! Kenna
Oh.
gets 3 down in this second round.
God damn.
Kenna starts barking after every hot dog.
One goes sideways down my throat.
Yeah, you get 1 down, and then the first bite of the second one doesn't go so well. I didn't actually think of this. Can you guys just keep track of how many you got down? 'Cause-
There was.
Tres.
yeah, 3 and 5 right now. But all right.
I think it like Beaumont tries sees him on stage and is trying to start a slow chant of Kenna.
Roll a d100. Pick high or low.
I look embarrassed, but I join in.
It's high. It's high. We're so high.
You see
that's about right.
like from 30 feet away, you hear Jeff, Kenna.
I immediately stop. Immediately stop.
I flip off Jeff.
He flips you off. He doesn't know this is one-sided.
I feel bad for Jeff.
All right, let's go for the
Did
next set of saves.
Denny knew what he did when he named him Jeff.
He did.
Oh!
Dang, with the 19s.
Hell yeah, you both knocked 2 back. Real easy, real solid. Let's go for round 4.
Yeah, get those glizzies! Yeah! Fuck that glizzy up! What the fuck is happening?
What's going on?
Max, you get 3 down. Kenna, you get the 2. You guys are running away with this compared to everybody else.
I'm a little terrified in this moment.
I think they think it's lunch, it keeps stacking. If they eat enough lunch today, they don't have to eat lunch tomorrow.
I mean,
No.
they're not entirely wrong.
Nova, how many are you at? I don't know if I'm 8 or 9. I just know I'm 2 behind you.
It's 7. It's
Well, actually-
9 versus. I
have
8,
11.
I think. Oh,
Right?
I think it's 9 versus
Wait.
it's 9/11.
no, it's 5. 2. It's
Welcome to
you
New
have
York.
9. and
Wait,
you
no,
have-
9. 9 to 9.
Yeah,
9?
9, and you have 8.
Okay.
Thank God we
Yeah.
have Colby, because I'm not paying attention. I'm not
Alright.
keeping your numbers for you.
I'm 8.
I wrote
cool.
down the individual numbers. I just didn't add them up, so I was mathing in my head.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing is putting the
You guys
the
fucking
numbers
suck at
down
math.
in like in a list, but
Yeah.
I can't do math, so
Yeah,
What's
that's
someone's
exactly
gonna
what
have to
happened.
count eventually.
Yeah.
What's the
I got it.
competition looking like?
Dead.
You see kind of halfway down a very, very short Asian man is kind of close to you guys. You don't know how. He's rail thin, but he's working it off. You also see a very fat man at the end who's dunking the whole hot dog and not separating anything. It's
Oh God, he's a
Oh,
trooper.
dude, he has wiener water.
He's got wiener water. That guy's got wiener water.
Started up the slow chain of wiener water.
Wiener.
Nobody follows that. Not even Jeff.
I definitely don't
security
actually join
comes
in
by.
either. I'm just like, Bo, please stop.
Sorry, it was the ice cream.
I know. Did you take your lactate?
This is gonna be another incident.
I got you. Here you go. I brought extra just in case.
Hell yeah.
That's the kind of friend I need in real life.
Friends who can't process dairy stick together.
Hot girls have IBS.
Hot
Exactly.
hoppies have IBS.
Hell yeah. Let's go for the next round of hot diggity dogs.
Oh boy.
Glizzies. Nice.
Oh,
Succulent glizzy.
Kenna, you don't get one down with a 7. Max, you barely get one down with a 10.
I'm disgusted watching that fat man dunking the whole dog.
He's got wiener water.
We're at 9 and 9.
Hell yeah. Let's go again. And remember, you guys have the
D12s.
D12. Ooh, Kenna, you get one down. Max, you get the full 2. You see the Asian guy has caught his second wind. There's one like super fan in the back, like has a banner for him.
I look eyes with Kenna with just the what the fuck sort of look.
yeah. Kenna looks very confused.
Shrugs and goes back to it.
Let's go.
Check out
coming.
Sign Guy to make sure he's not Jeff in deception mode.
It's not. You
Not
think his
the
name
deception.
might be like Jared or something, but
Fucking G names.
Xander.
Other G name.
But yeah, let's get to it. Ooh,
No, fuck that. I'm doing it.
hell yeah.
I'm gonna join you on that one.
Okay.
No, I should save it. I should save it for a lower roll. Yeah, 13's respectable.
13 is not gonna get it done, and neither is 14, as neither one of you even get one hot dog down. You kind of get a half, if you want to like count halves. Go for it.
I'll do it.
Hell yeah, you get a half down.
Okay.
This is upsetting. This is becoming
of them?
upsetting.
Yeah. All right, we got 3 more sort of rounds. You guys are starting to slow the fuck down. Let's get some rolls in. These are very hard to hit.
Uh-oh.
An 8, you
Uh-oh.
You guys
get the
fucking
other half?
grow up.
you finish the other half. You guys finish the other half.
Okay.
The round after.
I think now would be the time for me to use that D12 and hope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Damn.
Well, I'm glad it was for this and not for something
yeah.
important.
That's another
Yeah.
half. Yeah, that's another half hot dog, and then we got the last one. This one I'm gonna roll for the Asian man. Okay. I will say I wouldn't waste one. You're not really in range, but you each get one hot dog down to add to your totals. And you look over, the big guy has like tapped out. He drank too much wiener water.
Ew.
The glizzies came back to get him.
The Asian guy Yeah, he is like started to like dry heave and he runs away. And it turns out
Our luck.
whichever one of you is in the lead has won.
Oh, better luck next time. You know, I just have such an impressive throat game.
You see the little hippo kid goes, "What?"
It's for singing, kid. That's totally what I meant. Look, I'm not that kind of a monster. Whispering to Ken, I'm not gonna corrupt children like that.
Hey, Bo, do you notice that Mick started sweating real bad?
I thought he. Is
Do you
he
think
leaking? He's leaking wiener water.
He's either leaking wiener water or he said that thing about throat game again.
Kenna just dumps the rest of her hot dogs onto your head.
I, Britney Spears, take my 2 remaining cups of water as I only used 1 to just wave it off.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna run up under the guise of congratulating them, and as I do, just reach over and grab 2 hot dogs off the table.
Play the hand check.
Were they the ones that hit my head?
And
We'll see, depending on this check. If you don't have sleight of hand, just make dex. And remember, you can add.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah!
Go to snag 2, and you actually snag 3 from like this child that thought they could fucking go, but like ate maybe 4 before getting sick.
oh,
But yeah, you got your hot dogs. Joey Chestnut runs over with a fucking like WWE style belt that has a hot dog on it. The leather is hot dog colored. It's gross, and he hands it to you. It says 2024 Punk Fest Hot Dog Eating Contest Champion.
Seeing as I
true
probably
American
already
hero.
have some kind of belt, I'm going to put this on right shoulder down, like across the bandolier, so that later when the guitar strap's there, it'll be an X on the chest.
I mean, it's a WWE belt. Like, it's huge.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, we're standing on top of a table, even though we probably weren't supposed to, and just like showing it off. Yeah, puts it.
He like
my-
Hell yeah!
fuck yeah! The crowd goes wild. He like leans over, and he's like, "Hey, you gotta get off the fucking table. It's a liability nightmare, buddy."
Jumps off.
All right.
It's
Can I start like as he's like up there on the thing? Can I start a whisper campaign? Like, that guy's in rat pellets. They're playing later.
Yeah. Make a persuasion check.
Nice.
You can add things.
Jeff will be there.
You got your.
My ice cream falls on the ground as I'm talking.
You do have your 2d12s if you'd like to add it.
Oh yeah, I did. I didn't use any of them, huh? Yeah. Well, there we go.
Hell yeah! With a 13, pretty respectable on the scale we're currently using. You do start a fairly successful whisper campaign. You hear from across the crowd a small child say, "I got a patch from them." Yeah. Well, people talk about rat pellets.
hell yeah. I'm gonna be like,
great work, you guys. Great work. Amazing job. Amazing.
I'll be right back. And then I just hop off the table, trot through the crowd, and then I run up to Bo, and I hand him a hot dog.
The whole hot dog.
I got 3!
Okay. Are we saving these for later? Or are we eating them now?
I mean, are you hungry?
Just had ice cream.
Dave, that's not a meal.
You're right. Dessert's
Yeah.
good in your second stomach.
Yeah, it's true. Also, like, Jesus Christ.
I close my satchel.
I'm so sorry for this. I take the hot dog and the bun, and I tilt my head back and just open the bun so the hot dog just goes straight down. And then she just does it with the other one, and then throws the bread on the ground.
Are you telling me
Bad for
that you bird person are not going to be eating bread?
Well, because bread is bad for birds. He's
He
trying to
never
watch
ceased
your
to
health.
amaze me. Bo's just looking on like,
You guys,
It's
so
my
you
girl.
like, did you like try to hide yourself to do that? Is that, or did you just eat? Was that just a normal occurrence?
The way I just ate the hot dogs? That was full public view.
No, we're good. That just depended on like what this next bit was gonna be. You just see the lady that did your face paint like look over, go, and
What
then
of it?
light a cigarette and walk away.
Punk's not dead,
As I mentioned, Ken and I
and it's
walk
not
up.
glizzies.
You know, smoking's really bad for you. Pulls out a cigarette.
This
I was
man,
really hoping you were gonna pull out weed.
he either smokes Pall Malls or natural spirits, and I can't tell which.
No, it's Newports.
No, I
What are you
don't
talking about?
have. I might be a Black Dragonborn, but no new ports here. It's going to be the Black American Spirit. There are two different ones. I used to work at a gas station.
There's a few, but yeah, hell yeah, got the hipster cigarettes.
Probably that one got me off of the bad shit. I'm ponying up Beaumont.
Yeah, he just buys you cartons that are slightly better for you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And at this point, we get another one of these as alarm goes off, calling you to the green room.
All right.
Hell
onward.
yeah. You guys
you
make
like
your
it,
way. Say that one more time.
Did you like your glizzy?
Yes, you got it for me. Of course, I loved it.
Well, just because I bought it
You
doesn't
bought
mean
it?
I.
Max
You
puts
bought
his
it?
hands on like
For
the
me?
napes of both of them, and while they're talking, just starts pushing them in the direction.
Hell yeah. You guys do make it to the stage.
There's so many people.
There are so many people. It is a nice autumn day, and this is actually where we are going
Is
to
it-
take a break.
Isn't this the map you used for like Pretty Boy Jessup?
No,
No.
that was a real map. This is AI.
But this does
Beautiful
look like a
map,
map
though.
that Jessup would like. That
Yeah.
door looks like an owl for some reason. Like
It
it doesn't when you
does.
zoom in, but when you zoom out, it looks like an owl.
An owl or like an apple cut in half.
I was
I thought it was
thinking
an
apple.
apple.
Well, we are in the
Because we're
big
in
one.
the Big Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hell
perfect.
yeah. But yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. See you guys soon.
That's just
New
brown water.
York.
Colby, take it away.
Oh, welcome back. We're live doing the things.
Oh
You
God.
reached us at a point of banding.
Hell yes. In the interest of time,
was
feel
interesting.
free to RP any of this out. Any conversations you would have before you go on stage, any whatever. We're not going to have like a map brought out, but you guys are hanging out in the green room, waiting to rock.
Wait, rock.
So, you guys want pizza for dinner?
Sounds good. Like Little Caesars, like some hot and readies.
Jesus fucking Christ. The size of monster. I can't even.
No,
Darling,
none of that cardboard
I-
shit. Let's get something real.
I say this
Like-
with all the affection for you in my heart. If I ever catch you eating Little Caesars in my presence, I will fucking murder you on the street and leave you for the
It
rats.
was. I know. We're going to Mario's. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, and right after that, maybe just grab a slice there. We could go to 233 after, we got potato wedges, wings, mozzarella cheese sticks. Since I work there, we'll get a good hookup.
I do love some mozzie cheese.
I
It's
had my
kind of
lactate
shit.
today.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
I mean, no
Tune
offense,
up.
your bar's kind of shit, but it's the kind of shit that's like, good shit.
Did we ever decide on a set list?
You.
It's whatever they say.
Well, I think we had the set list because they have the light text set up
Thank
for
you.
it.
That's what I was typing.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Okay.
I got you, bestie. I got you.
While you guys are talking, Kenna is just trying to spin one of her drumsticks as fast as possible while staring at it.
Ken,
Make a sleight of
Ken-
hand check.
Ken, if you spin that any faster, you're going to go straight up through the ceiling like a propeller.
And some folks are born.
Admittedly, that would be kind of cool.
You can do acrobatics. I didn't know what you had.
All right.
Hell yeah. Fucking it's a
Nice.
goddamn propeller. You know that
Hey.
new
We're
drummer
gonna
that's
rock
been like
so much tonight.
triple bass pedaling and doing crazy things? You sound like him.
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
What is it like, Sir? What is his name?
He's the best
Doesn't
drummer
matter.
ever, and he just like does his own shit and isn't in a band.
The dude with the
Yeah.
logo that's a skull and crossbones with a
Skull,
beard.
yeah.
He always just
Yeah.
like rips a joint, chugs a beer, and then goes nuts. Dude's a fucking
Yeah.
maniac.
It's so good. It's so good. I like
Fuck
when he
yeah.
goes over like just a super basic song and it's just like blows your mind. You're like,
Yeah.
what is happening?
Drums can do this.
This is
Hell
drums.
yeah. You hear the announcer from
Hot dog
WMFU
eating contest?
91.1. He's getting the crowd going. They announced the winner of Battle of the Bands. It's a super derivative band from like the suburbs.
Poses.
Yeah. And
They only
Just
won
liking
'cause
them
they
on
have-
Instagram.
Yeah, they only won because they have enough money for the good shit.
Looks over at Beaumont.
If only we had money.
If only.
I cut my parents off.
Did you?
Yeah, now they only pay for the house and the coffee supplies. And
Ah.
and the basis for the paints and
And the car, and the food, and the gas for the car, and the car.
Yeah, that's only monthly.
You buy your own drinks.
Well, we don't go in the car very often.
yeah, the ultimate luxury, owning a car in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, parking space.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then you hear him kind of, let's make some noise for rat pellets. And people go nuts. You see Jeff is kind of following you guys out with a camera. The floor is yours. I'll just ask for random checks at points.
Oh Christ. Hey, can I still use my D12s that I have?
Yeah.
Cool. I saved them for this because
I did not because hot dog eating contest was
More
very
important.
important.
honestly,
Yeah.
like totally fair. I do not blame you at all.
I still have one. You should do the thing where you like introduce each person playing, and then they like do the thing where they play something aggressively. And sometimes people play for way too long.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hop up to the microphone, tap it really obnoxiously so it like gives it static, the feedback really bad.
Can everybody hear me?
The crowd goes nuts. The sound guy winces and turns something down.
All right. Let's see. Who do we got on base? We got Beaumont, everybody. Give it up for Beau.
Fuck yeah.
Over here on guitar, we got Max.
Does a slide into a bin. Like,
Back there on the drums, that sexy lady back there, that's Kenna.
People go nuts. You see a bunch of very coked out people that are in club attire from the night before going nuts in one section.
actually, question: do any of them, like in a hazy memory, look like somebody I ran into last night?
I point my drumsticks at them.
If
and
you
nod.
were out with Kenna, yes.
Okay.
Hell
My
yeah.
name's Zeke, and we are
The sound engineer goes and adjusts something else.
Oh, hell yeah. And we
Are you ready to go? You fucking wieners!
They go nuts.
Is there a kid with an alligator in the crowd?
There is absolutely a kid with an alligator in the crowd. He's sitting on like his dad's shoulders, who is just like very. He's wearing like cargo shorts and a polo, but the kid's about to rock. So here we
Cargo shorts and a polo.
Let's jam, losers!
The dad uniform.
hell yeah.
I love that you chose a song with a man singing.
Yeah, you can just imagine it with a female singing. Ain't nothing wrong. Can you all make me a performance check? At advantage, because you got the whole song.
Okay.
If you can't change it, just roll.
Oh shoot.
You can.
It's I can just give you a plus
Add-
4.
Yeah, +4 to that.
Oh, I accidentally rolled twice.
You're good. I'll
It's
take the first
really
one.
bad. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the D12. 16. I don't want to be flopping on the lead singer position.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Did we
going
all
crazy
hit
on the
22?
drums.
No, I hit 21. So Kenna and Max once again in sync.
We're gonna start a boy band after this.
Hell yeah. Yeah. 20.
Is that girl also a boy? Yes.
20.25. You guys blow the fucking roof off this place. Doesn't have one, but metaphorically speaking, crowd's nuts.
Proverbial.
You have the best sort of merch sales you've ever had, and yeah, at the end of your set, I mean, feel free to RP it if you want. Interrupt me at any point during this.
Do any hotel key cards and or articles of clothing make it onto the stage?
Roll a D100, choose high or low.
I'm going to go with. I might as well just go high.
Hell yeah! You get like 3 bras and then a weird set of boxers, and you don't know where they came from.
Concerning.
There's a little bit of
It's
paint
Jeff.
on them.
You don't need to know.
Jeff.
It's Jessup getting into something comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be, jamming out on the front every now and then. I flap, so I like instead of a normal jump, I'm like launching up into the air. At one point, I definitely give a scream that's more like undertones of birds screeching in it.
Are you doing like the Mongolian multi-tone?
Yeah,
sort of
that's
thing?
exactly it. But
Hell
instead
yeah.
of voice, it's hawk screech.
assuming Beaumont has just the best bass face.
Dude, he's just so, like, when he starts playing bass, he's not like the giddy little whatever he was. He's just straight up, just chill, just vibing, just in the, like, you know, the eyes partially closed, and he's just
You gotta get a
doing
little
the
bit of
bass rock.
stank
Yeah,
on
just
it, though.
You're totally the guy who leans down and somebody puts something like up to your mouth to smoke.
Yeah, and then come back with it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he just chills out. Oh my gosh.
And you put
Hold
a little
up.
bit of stank on it.
I'm gonna put this into, I guess, Tavern Chat. Just for our merch.
Hell yeah.
Hell fucking yes!
I love that.
All
I
of
love all of them.
They're all.
Why are they all great, actually?
Colby, you have a new mission. You need to make that a Redbubble shirt and get some.
You should make it with
Absolutely.
you should put a rat. It should be like a rat king on it.
It's,
You know what a rat king is, right?
Yes, we all know what a rat king is.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because...
I wasn't jumping down your throat. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Tone was toning on accident.
It's okay, you autistic bitch.
It was punk.
He's in his
Don't
Saf
worry.
era.
He's in it. No, he's feeling the punk. He's got to be a little off-putting at all times.
I'm inhabiting the city of New York. I gotta be kind of an asshole.
You got to be kind of an asshole. Kind of an asshole.
Hell yeah. So, with any other flair, again, please interrupt me. But if not,
Oh, it's totally going to go back to back with Beaumont at some point.
oh, absolutely. When
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, and I was waiting for a clearing, and then I just forgot. But
All I
But
have to add is that
absolutely.
Kenna's hair is very much jiggling all over the place.
fuck yeah. As is its
uses the
right.
spike for the symbol.
Now, she headbutts a symbol at some point.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the horns are for.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, you guys finish up and are led back to your green room, and as you do, you pass by kind of three understated dudes. You know them as the Trandroids. They're fairly popular, but they're like bigger in like this kind of scene than a popular one.
So-
They look at you. They're like, "You guys kind of fucking rock! Hell yeah!"
Thanks. Got them warmed up for you.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe we'll
Tired
see
of-
you
oh.
afterwards for drinks. Ugh.
If only. Yeah, we'll be around. And then they go on. Crowd
Make
goes
legs.
wild, fucking nuts.
And then a bomb.
The
No.
stage light falls and crushes.
It's Phantom of the Opera.
Uh-oh.
The power of their bitchin' music is so strong they actually single-handedly bring back magic.
You see fireworks start going off in tune with the song.
Make a note
Pyrotechnics.
to tell our sound guy to expand into the do everything guy.
I don't know if I would trust him with the whole pyrotechnics business, darling.
You actually would trust him with the pyrotechnics business. He's an electrician.
You're not gonna. You have to be safe when you have a mustache like he does.
All I'm saying is I got a lot of feathers, so like the whole pyrotechnics thing, you know, just make sure there's no sparks going everywhere. I'm gonna light up like a Roman candle on a 4th of July.
On the 4th of July.
Yeah, on the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog so bad.
You still got one in your fanny pack.
Still got a glizzy.
Oh, I ate mine too, and by like
Oh,
the
okay.
third.
Um,
I throated my game with them.
If there's a mosh pit, I say
oh,
we go join it.
absolutely.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You can even so what they do is they do call you on to play with them for this song.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
fucking
yes.
yeah.
So you can play that and then like at the end do a fucking crowd
Stage
surf, go
dive?
nuts. Yeah. Hell yeah. That all happens. You guys have the fucking show of your lives.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
like fly up at one point and hang by my talons off the scaffolding up top and be upside down guy.
you see the radio guys just looking up like, we don't have fucking insurance for that.
Oh, well, she's got bird bones. It's light. She'll be fine.
That's not how liability insurance works. Anyways,
Shh. It's not liability's not public.
hell yeah. And you guys fucking rock. Crowd goes wild. Turn that back up a little bit. Yeah, and you guys are packed up. You've loaded everything into the van, and you have Jeff take it back to Beaumont's garage.
I don't know if I want Jeff to do everything.
I'm not driving through that traffic.
Yeah, we have pizza. We have pizza to go get.
Yeah.
If he shows up at our house in the middle of the night and axe murders us, I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna haunt the shit out of you. And if you're dead, I'm gonna haunt your ghost.
You talk to me?
I'm talking to you.
We're going together, BB.
Well, then I guess we're haunting each other, aren't we?
I got you.
That's romance. You are so hot in this moment. It's crazy.
Hell yeah. All right. We're moving on. It is dark. The crowds have sort of petered out. You guys kind of stuck around to, I don't know, keep the vibe, dig in the feeling, see the place when it's a bit more silent. When's the next time you're going to see a fucking carnival in the middle of Central Park where you're playing a concert and it's fucking empty? Type vibes. And as you go to walk towards Mario's,
If it's empty, should there still be applause?
I'm getting there.
Okay. It sounded for a second like they were chanting rat pellets. It really did.
Nice.
Rat pellet, rat.
I was changing too many things. So we'll still get some New York ambience. But we're also going to have some of this.
Ooh.
It is pretty dark. There are lights in Central Park. You can definitely all see. It's not like crazy dark. And you begin to walk east along the path. And as you are going, Zeke, you hear distinctively like a oh and like a thud coming from like in the forest.
Y'all hear that?
Now that you're all listening, you do hear it. It sounds like somebody's getting like kicked, and every time you hear like, oh,
If somebody's getting mugged, that's not fucking cool. Let's go. Just starts running in that direction.
We're New Yorkers. We walk past things like this. What are you doing?
well, that's not how that works.
Now New Yorkers stick together.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be a
The
fucking
people who are-
bystander.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a statistic, dude. I'm a woman in the dark. It's different.
You have 2 dudes and a buff woman with you. I think
It's
you're
true.
okay.
And I have
Yeah.
big ass claws
One-
on my feet.
One of those dudes is definitely behind the big ass one though.
Yeah. So you guys should be able to see, right? Or did I light this and not give you vision?
Yeah, I can
we
see.
I can see.
Yeah, I can see.
Dude, I'm a little spooked. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Bo.
I love
yeah,
this.
you think it's coming from this clearing?
Moving forward.
Yeah, definitely following. Probably holding ZZ's hand and like pulling him along.
Do I still hear the sounds of somebody being roughed up?
You do, and then as you sort of look up, you see these rat folk, these hood rats, sort of kicking. Thank you, kicking this old man.
Not
brother.
this band.
Was it the hot dog eating old man?
Yes.
No, it's Relish.
Hey!
Oh no.
Hang on. This is gonna take a second. I went way too hard on this one joke.
The hood rats.
It's
Yeah.
worth it. You were very proud of that joke, and I support
This-
it.
This is the guy who only ate like one hot dog, like at his own pace, putting
Yeah.
ketchup. Well, he put ketchup on one and relish on another.
Mhm,
Honestly,
mhm.
what a fucking legend, dude.
That's
Uh,
our old man.
So yeah, we got this guy. We
Oh, he's
got this
cute.
guy.
Oh, they are so cute.
We got this guy
Oh,
Look at that.
and this guy. These are the hood rats.
That's
they're
a
so
hamster.
cute. Those are definitely mice.
You know what? I don't care.
All the same to me.
Jesus.
My dad was a cop.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm just
It's
kidding.
getting worse. It's getting worse.
Banned.
So we like have to kill this guy now, right, Max? We have to kill him. Fucking son of a pig.
Stop me when I can't move any more forward. But have they turned when I yell, hey?
Yeah, when you yell, they all look up. And they're like, "Oh shit, scram!" And they all just fucking book it, leaving the old dude. Oh no, this is jump light. That's fine. I just dragged them off the map, so they just exist somewhere. But yeah, the old man's just kind of laying on the ground, breathing heavy.
Run up to him
Definitely.
and... You go first, Beaumont.
No. I was just saying, I'm following not too far behind y'all, but I'm definitely letting Max and Kenna approach first.
Hey man, you alright? And I don't turn him so much, but I try to get a look at him, make sure nothing's like broken before I handle him.
Ooh, dirty.
Hell yeah. He sort of looks up. He's kind of glossy-eyed. You can tell this man is very old. He kind of holds his stomach. He will get up. And you kind of notice he's dropped a coin on the ground. Not a coin you're used to. It's a little larger. It's gold.
Hey, mister, you reach down to pick it up.
He quickly tries to grab it from your hand as you stand back up.
I just nudge Zeke and show them the ticket I got from the fortune telling machine.
Zeke gives you a look that says this.
As you give the coin back to this man, you see there's a shift in his demeanor. He sort of stands up a little taller. His desperation to get the coin back has turned into disgust over the situation. His apathy's turned to anger. He begins to speak not quite to you, but as if he's speaking to everyone. This world is a failure. We creep ever closer to an end of our own doing, while filth like those ne'er-do-wells run rampant in every country. None of you deserve the gift of peace that was given so long ago. Keep your weary, keep your poor, your masses yearning for a freer shore. Eat the refuse of your crowded land. Don't send these homeless, storm-tossed to stand. I dim my lamp, I close this golden door. He pulls out the coin and kind of scowls before placing kind of one thumb on either side, index fingers on the back, and he applies some pressure.
Hey, I think this guy needs to go to the hospital.
I think we've got lyrics for our next song.
I was gonna say this guy kind of got bars.
He's got hit in the head.
In the heart of Central Park, where the pulse of New York City's life beats strongest, an event begins to unfold that defies the mundane rhythms of everyday life. At first, there's a subtle shift in the air. imperceptible to most, but palpable to those attuned to the ancient energies that once coursed through the world. The sky above Central Park seems to shimmer with a faint iridescent glow, casting a soft luminescence over the urban landscape below. For all of you, a tingling sensation begins to prick at your skin, a sensation akin to the touch of unseen hands weaving through the fabric of reality. Moments pass, and anticipation builds to a crescendo. The man's coin is shattered, a crystalline sound rings out, reverberating through the park and beyond. A sound that echoes with the release of pent-up magic, a magic that had been concealed for millennia. A wave of energy ripples outward from the shattered coin. A shimmering wave of iridescent light dances across the skyline, painting the city in hues of ethereal brilliance. Trees in the park sway gently as if awakened from a long slumber, their leaves aglow with revitalized vitality. As you witness this display, you look back towards this man you've helped. His garb is no longer ragged. Whatever has happened has seemed to have changed his entire fit. He's now wearing eagle robes reminiscent of wizards you'd see on television, on TV and movies. Merlin, so to speak. He cracks a wide smile as the world around you fades, along with your consciousness.
What?
What?
The
We're
not.
gonna end. We are still gonna hang out though, because that's the end of the session proper. However, at the beginning of next week, you will wake up with a level in something.
Oh boy.
Let's pick some classes, boys. If you're not sure, that's completely fine. But if you want to do it here, that'd be fantastic.
I came up with the class
Yeah,
for this punk character a long time ago. It's barbarian.
hell yeah.
I thought it was to be a barbarian.
And Kinna is
I
barbarian
thought
too.
I thought Kenna was also barbarian.
Yeah.
Oops, all barbs.
Yes.
Well, that's funny because Zeke is also no. Okay. Do you know what Kinna's gonna be?
I have no clue, to be honest.
Hell yeah.
Don't be discouraged from it. You know, if anybody else wants to also play barbarian, you know, Don't worry.
It'll work if we have overlaps. Like, just pick what you want to pick. Whatever vibe is good for the character. That's all we're looking for. It's going to be low level. We're stopping at level 4 or 3 or 4. So
I'm gonna be a bard.
hell yeah.
I like that.
I think Bo's probably gonna be a sorcerer.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Just like
The rich magic people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Since you get to pick it at first level, you know what subclass you're going to go for?
I haven't really decided that yet.
Okay.
Vine Soul's pretty cool.
Okay.
You get cleric spells.
Shadow sucks, but
Yeah.
the rest of them seem fun.
I've heard the psionic one, Aberrant Mind, is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll look at them because I have. I'll look more into each one.
Yeah,
Right now, if I had to pick, like literally right now, it's probably Wild Magic after this session.
That's
Oh,
fair.
Jesus.
That's fair. If we'll talk. I've wanted to do this for a while. If anyone ever picks Wild Magic, we're gonna do something fun with the Wild Magic thing.
I played that Wild Magic Barbarian, and it was like my second most fun time playing Barbarian. But
That was gonna be the only way I would play a barbarian.
it's Wild Magic and Barbarian is so fun. It's so good.
Maybe that's what I'll go
I
into.
loved every minute of it.
Hell yeah.
What if we do Oops All Wild Magic?
Oh god.
I would be here for that. I 1000% would be here for that.
We can figure something out. So the way I want to do wild
The
magic,
immediate cringe.
yeah. How I want to run your surge, Colby, is the way they did it in the Unsleeping City, where you roll every time you cast a spell, and then it just goes up by 1. So essentially, you're going to get a surge if you cast 20 spells. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
So you're guaranteed like dependable class feature rather than it may happen, or in the 4 sessions we play this, it may never happen.
Correct. Yeah.
Same, but there are other sorcerers I was interested in, but I haven't like deep dived into them for a minute because I was also considering sorcerer instead of Tor. So
Hell yeah. What vibes are you thinking, Nova? Perhaps we can crowdsource this and help you out.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking fighter.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fighter's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I can vouch personally for Battlemaster being a good time.
I can also vouch for Battlemaster.
You can just be a fighter with a gun.
That's true. You can bring the gold.
Welcome to New York.
That sounds fun too.
Fighters can literally do anything.
Yeah,
really
Welcome to
good.
New York.
They can
bitch.
be anything you want.
Yeah,
And it's really good.
The point of that statement was like gunslingers open if you want it. You're not gonna be able to choose it to level 3, but
And also,
you know
like
what?
the classes are simple, which
Yeah.
but they're not like
Yes.
boring simple. They
Yeah.
like simple enough for you to play and change a bunch of stuff and make it your own.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denny, what's up?
disregard. I thought
Were you thinking about making us level 3?
I was, and then I was like, no, I've already played too much.
Just add zeros.
No, it'll make sense.
I mean, we're gonna have baby magic. We should have baby stats.
Yeah, nobody's had magic for written millennia, so outside of like the random accounts like Merlin or whatever.
So to clarify, I could flavor. I know something that I'm going to do for the rage if I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna speak it so that you guys remember. It's gonna be the way that my headcanon for Doomslayer works. There is an aura of heavy metal that occurs during the rage, and every hit is a guitar sting.
I love that.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So fucking cool. That's like that fucking it's a video game, I think it was on PlayStation. Where Jack Black played the guy who was a fucking heavy metal with a guitar act.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brutal Legend.
There it is.
there you go.
We see. I heard that guy getting mugged in the woods, and I said we should fuck off. And I said I was right.
Oh man.
This is why women live longer. It's so much fun being the insufferable couple with Colby. Schnookums.
Oh,
I love it.
man.
I think it's hilarious.
All right.
I have-
I'm gonna end the stream because we're not doing levels. See you guys later.